So over the past decade, I made millions of dollars with affiliate marketing. But would I be able to do it if I had to start from scratch? Well, the goal is to make $200. And if I fail, I have to give $1,000 to one lucky person in the comment section. So the first step I need to do is to find a product. And here comes the first rule of this challenge. I cannot use a product that I've promoted before. So where do I find a product? Most people would go on Amazon to search for it, but since I want this to be profitable, I'll be using an affiliate network instead. After browsing through a few affiliate networks like GiddyUp, ClickBank, and SquareDance, I came across a product called LifeVac on GiddyUp. So LifeVac is an anti-choking device that is useful for very young babies or very elderly people. And based on this, I can already see what the target audiences could be. It could be parents, or it could be family members that have older family members in the same household. And this product has been featured on live TV, has saved thousands of lives. It has a very, very strong brand and reputation because of that. And I didn't choose this product only because it's a great product, but also because it checks all the boxes for my winning product checklist. First, I check the brand quality. And LifeVac seems to have a very strong brand with amazing reviews on Trustpilot and on Amazon, and the general perceived value of the brand looks very high. The second thing I look at are the video materials, and GiddyUp makes it extremely easy because I have a platform where I can log in and I can get access to all the video assets that I can use to make winning ads during my product launch. And by looking at the materials, it already gave me a ton of different ideas for the ads that I want to create later on in this video. And the third thing I look at is the ratio between the commission that we're getting paid for each sale and the cost to consumer. So in this case, the product gets sold at $69 and our commission is $44. So we're getting $44 out of $69 that we generate on a sale, which is very, very good. But using the winning product checklist is not the only thing that I do when I want to select the next product to test. You see, I talk to people that are called affiliate managers. And the affiliate managers are your point of contact with the affiliate networks. And you should ask them a ton of useful questions every time before launching anything. Because I don't want to be launching a product that right now has no traction in the market. Well, they have a falcon view over all the products that are running and they see which products are generating the most revenue right now. So what I did was simply asking Anthony, my account manager, what the winning product is at the moment, and he gave me a bunch of names, and then I picked LifeVac out of those because in my opinion it has the highest potential of success. Now that I found the product, I still have 4 very important steps to get me closer to my goal. The first one is laying the foundation for anything we will be launching from now on and in the future. Now, to set up my ad accounts, I have 2 options. The first one is I create a business manager myself and I open ad accounts myself. The problem with that is it's very likely that something is gonna go wrong down the line and my ad accounts are gonna be banned. And I'm gonna have a problem with it because I will not be able to create new ad accounts and start running traffic again. So I prefer option number 2, relying on agency ad accounts. You see, there's nothing more frustrating than launching a product, seeing profits and then getting banned. Or even worse, getting banned right away before even launching. And that's why I use ad accounts from agencies like Orange Trail. Now, yes, I have a slightly higher cost because I need to pay $250 a month in fees, plus an additional 3.5 on the ad spend, but it removes all the headaches. And my goal is to make 30 to 40% ROI. So paying an extra 3.5 on the ad spend doesn't really matter as long as I can spend, make money, and scale as much as I want. And by the way, these agencies only work with wide-head affiliates like myself. They don't deal with the dark side of scammers trying to promote bad products. So I'll leave a link in the description for Orange Trail with an active discount on the monthly fees in case you need ad accounts. So after creating my personal ad account for LifeVac, next, I need to select a landing page. The beauty of affiliate marketing is that landing pages are usually provided for you so that you don't have to develop them from scratch. However, there's one thing we need to be cautious about: using a custom domain for the landing page. And why is this important? It goes back to the issues of ad account bans. If I use the same landing page domain as other affiliates and one of them gets banned, it can trigger a domino effect, causing mass bans for all affiliates running that specific domain. So with the quick help from Anthony, I managed to secure lifevac-safe.com domain, and now I can run certain landing pages exclusively. But the one landing page that I want to use right now is an advertorial, and it's basically a landing page article that sells the product by telling a story in an article format. And my plan is to create a video that drives traffic to the advertorial, which then leads to the final product page. But to promote this specific landing page with my own custom domain, I will have to recreate it myself. Luckily, I don't need to know how to code because I'll use a tool like 10web that replicates landing pages within minutes and lets me use my own domain without the risk of getting banned. So the landing page is almost ready to receive traffic, but I still need to add the Facebook pixel. And this is important because Facebook will collect data of existing buyers and try to find with their powerful AI other customers that have similar data points as these buyers. And this is key when it comes down to making money with Facebook ads nowadays. So I always need to make sure that my pixel is installed before driving any traffic. All right, at this point, I'm left with creating ads. And I'm gonna create 4 different ads to launch because in my experience, this is the sweet spot when it comes down to testing products. I don't wanna test 20 ads because I would need to spend much more money to test all these ads. And I don't wanna test 1 ad because it would reduce my chances of success. So 4 is the magic number. Okay, so I made my ads and everything is ready, and now it's time to launch. All right, I like to keep things very simple, so I will only create 1 campaign that looks like this. Inside, I created 2 different ad sets. So let me just show you exactly what I did right here. So I'm optimizing for purchases. So when installing the pixel, we get to choose which events we want to optimize the campaigns for. I straightly go to purchases because I don't care to optimize about anything else. And now I will reveal the second rule of the challenge, which is I can only spend $100 per day in testing, which is exactly why I gave $50 per each ad set. I selected United States because I focus on the United States mainly because that's where the majority of scale happens. In fact, 99% of my wealth was built in the United States. For now, I'm not changing any age groups. I'm leaving it open. I don't target any specific genders. I leave it open. And this is the open ad set, so I'm not doing anything else. So I'm just letting Facebook figure it out by itself. And inside I have 4 different ads with 4 different variations of hooks and also body structures. In fact, ad number 2 starts like this. I played around with different hooks. I put in here different clips that I liked with different sounds.
A life back.
Life back.
I used the different news channel sequences that I liked with a text that I found was working on another ad. I also wanted to use the body cam of this police officers in Austin, Texas, and because it looks pretty cool. And I went for a primary text that is equal for all the ads, which is this one right here. Every second counts. Are you prepared for a choking emergency? I say that it's clinically proven, made in the US, 3 easy, simple steps, and it works on both children and adults. And then as a headline, I put in these 2 different variations that Facebook is gonna split test for me. And the link that I put in here is our landing page. It looks like this. This is the same landing page. I just decided to change the headline by myself and to try another image. And here on the button, if you click on it, this will be our unique tracking URL that then drives traffic to GiddyUp's landing page. And it looks like this. And here, if sales happen, it will be tracked back to me. All right, and the other ad set, I did the same setting basically with the same ads. The only difference here is I'm targeting parents. So Facebook lets you target different demographics. So you can actually go even more granular. Like you could target parents of, very young kids, preschoolers, like 3 to 5-year-olds. But in this case, without being too specific, I just want to test all the parents and then maybe optimize later. But as of now, I just care about targeting all types of parents. And okay, the only thing left here is to click on this beautiful button right here, publish, and the challenge has officially started. But there's the last rule that I want to mention, which is I only have 7 days to earn at least $200 in revenue. If I fail, I will have to give $1,000 to some lucky person in the comment section. But if I succeed, I will give away the entire campaign along with a $1,000 budget to help someone kickstart their affiliate marketing journey. So make sure to comment this video and share it with your friends to increase the chances of actually getting picked as the lucky winner. So it's been 24 hours since the launch, and surprisingly, on day one, we already got a sale. All right, so we spent $50 a day on the 2 ad sets that we set up yesterday. The parents started converting first. And let me see which ad converted first. It's the ad number 4. So the ad 4 spent $21 and it generated 1 sale. So that ad generated $22 in profits. The other one, okay, ad 2 spent $28, didn't convert, but it's still not enough spend to make any conclusion. Both ad sets can still work. Every ad can still work. There's not significant spend. Usually I wait until it spends, I don't know, 2 or 3 or 4 times the payout. So I like to spend enough money on the ads to make sure that I'm not cutting them too early, because right now Facebook is optimizing. It's starting to understand who the target audience is and trying to find the right customers. So we need to let it spend, and that's why it's absolutely normal to lose some money. But it's a very great sign that after $100 spent, we already generated 1 sale, which is amazing, fantastic start. So now I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm just gonna continue watching what happens, and I'm gonna update you guys tomorrow. All right, so it's day 2 and we generated another sale. So we spent the same amount on the 2 ad sets, but this time the open ad set converted. So yesterday we had 1 sale on parents, today we have 1 sale on the open ad set, and it's the same ad that converted. It's nice because it seemed like this ad might continue converting, but it's still too early to come to any conclusion. That's why I'm gonna leave it untouched, and all the ads are gonna continue spending. All right, it's day 3. Let's see if we got some more sales. And all right, today we got 0 sales. None of the ads converted, but nothing to worry about. See you tomorrow. All right, now it's day 5 is basically finished. It's midnight, so day 6 already started, and we're gonna analyze what happened in the last 2 days. I can see that Facebook overspent my budget, and that is happening normally. It's actually even written in their terms and conditions that sometimes it will probably overspend, but it will adjust the weekly spend to whatever daily budget you set. The unfortunate thing is when it does overspend, usually you don't get the best traffic. In fact, we did generate 1 sale on day 4 and 1 sale on day 5, but the costs were significantly higher because we spent $340 instead of spending $200. So basically we spent almost double, resulting in not making as much profit as we could. And both of the sale happened once again on the ad 4. So now it's been 5 days already of full spending, and it's Friday. Actually now it's Saturday. And over the weekend, I expect campaigns to always do better because there's more traffic on Facebook, more people have free time because it's weekend, so they're easily shopping more. So I'm gonna pause ad 2 and keep ad 5, 4, and 1 active because only ad 2 and ad 4 spent some money, and ad 4 is clearly winning. So I'm gonna give chances for the other ads to spend a little more, and otherwise Facebook will just spend on ad 4, which is proven to work. So I'm gonna do that, and I do expect things to get much better now. So let's see what happens tomorrow. All right, it's day 6, it's Saturday, and as expected, we have some great news. So the campaign still did some overspending here, but this time it went okay because we generated 5 sales at a $34 cost. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a profitable day. All right, so let's see what happened. On the ad set level, okay, so parents kept converting. Actually, both ad set converted. And parents did 3 sales while the open ad set did 2 sales. And let's go check which ad converted. And yeah, to no surprise is once again ad 4. Ad 4 made even more profit. Well, okay, actually did all the profit at $28 cost per purchase. So every purchase we spend $28 and we generate $44 because that's our payout, remember? And let's see what happened in the other asset, which ad converted. Oh, interesting. Ad 5 converted and ad 1 converted. Although ad 4 got the majority of ad spend. And see, that's why it's important not to come to conclusions too early, because the other ads still then get a fair chance to convert, and in this case they did convert. So all right, I'm gonna do absolutely nothing because things are looking good. Tomorrow is Sunday, and Saturdays and Sundays are the best days, so I'm gonna come back and check tomorrow. All right, so let's do a quick recap of how the week went. So day one sale, $104 spent, minus 60%. That's absolutely okay because it's day one and we actually already got a sale, which is great. Day 2, basically the same thing. Day 3, 0 sales, only ad spend. So it's a minus $100 loss. Until here, all good, all normal. I expected it. I'm not expecting to make 5 sales right away, 10 sales right away. It takes time to crack a product. In fact, day 4 and day 5 went in a very similar way. Unfortunately, it did overspend. And when Facebook, or in general, all the traffic sources, when they overspend, they usually get bad traffic. In my experience, every time I see a budget being overspent, I'm always worried because I know that the traffic will likely be bad. In fact, that's how it went. But still, even though it overspent, on Saturday, we did generate 5 sales, and it was the first profitable day, which is great because after 6 days, we optimize, we turn off the other ads, we focus the budgets only on ad 4, which was converting and making sales. And today, day 7, it also generated 2 sales. The budgets are still low, it's still overspent, but I do see potential in this campaign because it's already converting. We still need to optimize. We're only 7 days in and we're running traffic in the most competitive market on the planet, which is the US, where traffic is expensive, which means higher risk, higher losses at initially, but higher returns. This could be a potential candidate for a campaign that starts generating thousands of dollars every single day. So in total, we generated 11 sales, resulting in $484 and 951 spent. So the campaign is in minus, but I do believe that this campaign has a lot of potential because if you take away the overspend and we continue focusing the budget on ad 4 and just started spending more so that Facebook can collect more data, it will get better at finding the right customers. So guys, if you see these results and you think like, oh, this is just losing money, it's not gonna work, you have the wrong mindset. This is exactly how it works. Every product that I eventually scaled to hundreds of thousands in profits, if not millions, it started the same way. You have losses at the beginning because you need to train the algorithm on Facebook, you need to find the winning creatives, you need to find the winning targetings at first. So it's part of the game. I didn't expect to scale this offer in 7 days, but the only thing I expected was to see if this product has potential or not. And the outcome is that it has potential because it's generating sales, it's generating revenue, and I can see the path to make it profitable. So guys, technically I did succeed in this challenge. The goal was $200 in revenue and I did generate almost $500. So as promised, I will give away this campaign to one of you, coach you, and give you $1,000 in ad spend for absolutely free. So comment why I should pick you and why you should have this campaign, and I will pick one person from the comments and help that person skyrocket his affiliate marketing journey. The giveaway winner will be announced on my Instagram and YouTube community tab, so make sure to follow and subscribe. Peace!